everyone. This is just going to be a quick video on how I sew like clips onto my extensions and like what extensions I make, like how I make a full set. Let's get straight into the tutorial. I don't have much to say this time, which is a surprise. So yeah. Okay, so this is what we're going to be making. As you can see, there are like 4 stitches across here, and it's quite secure. It's not gonna come off at all. This is my 6-inch piece. Like, this is 6 inches here. It's my 6-inch piece. I make 2 8-inch pieces, 2 6-inch pieces, 2 4-inch pieces, and 2 2-inch pieces, and that is how I make like my full set of extensions. So for my, I'll show you this here. This is what I use for my guideline. So for my 8-inch pieces, I use 3 clips, so that's a total of 6 for the 8-inch. For the 2 6-inch pieces, I use 2 clips, which you can see there. So that is 4 clips. For my 2 4-inch pieces, again, I use 2 clips, so that's again 4. For my 2 2-inch pieces, I use 1 clip per piece, so that's 2 clips there. So it's a total of 16 clips, which is 2 less clips than like what you'd normally get in a full set, but on my 6-inch pieces I prefer to use 2 clips instead of instead of 3 clips, because I think that if you put another one in here, they don't tend to sag down anyway, so if you put another one in there, it's not a problem. The only thing you can worry about is that there where it comes apart, but you can put a stitch across there if you want to, just like the normal stitch what you use here would be fine to put across there if you wanted to, or you can put another clip if you prefer. So for this, you're obviously going to need your hair extensions. For this piece, I've already cut it. The piece that I'm going to show you, I've already cut the width of the piece. This is my 8-inch piece. You're going to need a hairbrush, like obviously something to measure it with, scissors. You don't need 2 pairs. Like some cotton or something. I'm using yellow cotton because like the extensions are blonde, so it's the closest thing to blonde. If you prefer something to thread it with your needle, and obviously your clips. So let's get started. Okay, so what we're gonna do to like create this stitch is first I'm gonna use my cotton, and I'm just gonna like stretch this out so my arms are out quite straight, and then I'm just gonna cut this here. Okay, and then I'm gonna put my threader through my needle and put my cotton. This is just normal cotton. It's nothing special or anything. I always use cotton on my extensions and it's not a problem. So I'm just going to pull the threader through so my needle is now threaded. And then I'm going to match it up, so I'm going to double up the cotton in my needle. Okay, so my cotton is doubled over, just like that, in the needle. And then the end here, I'm just going to tie a knot. And this is just a simple knot. Okay, I'm just going to pull that there. Okay, so that's my needle. And then I'm just going to get one of these clips out of here. And this is an 8-inch piece, so I'll put 3 clips across, but I'm gonna do the 2 outer pieces first. So I'm gonna place my clip on the end like so, and then getting my needle and starting with the outer hole, I'm just poking it through there and putting my needle through the loop and pulling it until it tightens. And don't worry about that overhang piece because you can cut that off once you're done. So what I'm gonna do, once I've done that, I'm gonna wrap it through again, but not put it all the way through. So I've spread my cotton like this, and using the side that's coming out of the needle, I'm gonna wrap it around 3 times and then pull the needle through. This just makes the stitch really secure and really tight so that your clips stay on. So I'm going to do this 3 times through the same hole. So just wrapping it around 3 times and then pulling the needle through. So that's 2. And then 1 more here. Had a little trouble wrapping that round there. Okay, so then just pull the last one through. Okay. So now I have, oh, sorry you guys, my battery is like running low. Okay. So now when you've done your first stitch, because well, on my clips, some clips have other holes here and here, but on mine they don't. So I'm just going to put it between the bars here, which are the actual clip. And I'm just going to push it through. Now your needle may be a little tight on these because obviously they're not made for needles to go through. Okay, so just like before, wrap it around 3 times, round your needle, and pull it through. And you can see here what this does is this creates this bar to go across the top here, and that is what is going to keep your clip together. So again, just like before, you're going to do that stitch 3 times. So I'm just going to go and do that now. Make sure you put it through the same hole, like through the same space. Just keep wrapping it around 3 times. And again, do the stitch 3 times through the same hole. Now this can be a lengthy process, and obviously if you want to do this quick, your clips probably won't stay in for as long as you'd like them to. I'm really sorry, I'm using my phone, I don't have my camera again. I'm trying to make this work. Okay, so now you can see here I have done 2 of the stitches. So now I need to do 1 here and then 1 in the final hole. So I'm just going to go quickly and do those. Now, as you can see, I have done my 4 stitches. They're a little bit messy, you know, but once you brush them, that will tidy right up. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is just go through just like I was going to do a stitch. But don't wrap it around a needle between 2 pieces of cotton and just pull that through. And I'm going to do that twice, and this should keep my my cotton secure, so that once I once I cut it, it'll stay in. So I'm just going to cut this end off here, and that is my clip sewn in, ready to be used. Okay, so thank you for watching, you guys. Like and subscribe. This is my 8-inch piece, so like I said, I'm gonna put another one in the middle here, but after that I'm just gonna carry on with the list that I shown you guys before. I've also put the list in my description box. The 2-inch pieces you don't actually have to use. I make 2, but I only actually use one of them because I have a really like, my parting is a lot to the left hand side, so I put one in my right hand side just to balance out my hair a little bit. Apart from that, I only use one. You can use 18 if you want to put 3 clips on the 6-inch pieces, but apart from that, that is all. This is how I sew my clips, and you don't have to do it this way. This is just the way that I recommend. It's my personal preference. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. My next video will probably be a video of me putting my hair extensions in and how I blend them, because my hair is quite short, you know, it just comes to my collarbones, and obviously using 16-inch extensions is going to be quite hard to blend, especially when I don't cut them into my hair. So that, you know, I'll show you that, how I achieve my look. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate your feedback, so I'd really appreciate if you'd comment and subscribe, and hopefully I can answer any of your questions if you have any. So thank you guys. Bye.